A modern, off-the-shelf AI rig can crack a standard 8-character password before you finish your morning coffee. For years, relying on a pet's name or a reused login worked well enough. We built our digital defenses against human hackers who had to type manually, take breaks, and eventually sleep. Today, machine learning acts as a relentless multiplier. Autonomous scripts never sleep, scaling their attacks across thousands of websites to test millions of combinations every second. The threat extends beyond password guessing. Rogue algorithms scrape public social media data to build eerily accurate profiles, weaponizing that information to launch highly personalized attacks, like cloning your exact voice to scam a family member. Defending your digital life is no longer about outsmarting a single human burglar. It's about surviving an automated siege engine that tests every vulnerability at scale. Unless we adopt layered modern defenses, the statistical probability of a compromise becomes a matter of when, not if. The first phase of an automated attack is reconnaissance. Algorithms scour the open internet, scooping up every public post, every single photo, and every comment to compile a comprehensive dossier on you. The most immediate countermeasure is starvation. By aggressively locking down your privacy settings and limiting what is publicly visible, you deny the AI the raw training data it needs to map your life. This shows phase 2, the breach. Leaked passwords feed into a predictive model, emerging as a calculated guess aimed at your digital lock. To defeat this, we use entropy. Long, chaotic passphrases jam the mechanism. The algorithm finds no pattern, and the flow stops. Since the human brain cannot reliably memorize dozens of random 20-character strings, a password manager becomes a necessity. It securely generates and stores these complex keys for you. Securing the front gate requires acknowledging human memory limits and adopting algorithm-resistant complexity across the board. Even with high entropy, a persistent algorithm might eventually guess the password through sheer computational brute force, or steal it from a third-party server breach. Two-factor authentication, or 2FA, acts as the essential secondary barrier halting these automated breaches. This shows out-of-band verification. An attacker's red path bypasses your primary password gate, but the system immediately demands physical approval from a separated node, your mobile phone. An AI cannot tap the physical button in your pocket. The remote attack repeatedly bounces off this localized node. Implementing 2FA takes a purely digital vulnerability and turns it into a physical impossibility for a remote, automated adversary. However, both standard passwords and basic 2FA still rely on shared secrets. If an algorithmic phishing campaign is convincing enough, you might accidentally hand over those secrets yourself. The modern gold standard for digital security eliminates the secret entirely, shifting to passkeys and hardware security keys. This graphic shows how passkeys replace the transfer of secrets with a local verification process. When you sign in, your device uses an encrypted handshake that stays on your hardware, triggered only by your face or fingerprint. No actual credential ever travels across the web. This approach removes the target. Because there is no password stored on a remote server, there is nothing for the AI to intercept, steal, or guess. The system simply won't respond to anything other than your specific device. By understanding how these rogue algorithms operate, you can upgrade your outdated moats into a proactive, multi-layered digital fortress that stops automated threats dead. Take 10 minutes today to audit your privacy settings. Share your own digital defense strategies in the comments below, and subscribe for more deep dives into navigating the AI frontier safely.